Today's subject is the exercise method must be different depending on our age. I mentioned that in order to prevent high blood pressure, and then you gotta do exercise, hand and arm, and also foot and leg while in the bed before you get up. Then when you get up, then when you go to bathroom, then you gotta do all eye exercise. Now, when I do eye exercise, don't you believe that eye vision could be improved? So wherever you do massage, let's say hand, then all hands related area will be improved because of that kind of exercise. Now, when patient come and sometimes when I see the face, then this person got hypertension. I could tell sometimes. Sometimes this person got pneumonia. However, I could not tell, even though I am, professional acupuncturist, but I could not tell everything. But, when I do a diagnosis on the tongue and the diagnosis in the pulse, then I could tell a little more. But even though, professionalists, cannot tell everything, the normal person cannot tell where is blockage happen. So therefore, the best one is you do massage all over the body. Then, not only you improve the blood circulation in that area, but also you may be able to prevent hypertension. Now, when you do that kind of exercise, foot and the leg, arm and hand, then that could prevent stroke. Many people believe that Monday morning, then we got because of stress, then stress raised, and they got so because of stress we got the stroke. Yeah, but if you do the exercise, then the stress will be less, and the stroke could be prevented. And how I am going to explain you about in section of stroke area. So all this exercise I introduced already is based upon acupuncture theory. This is very effective, and then also it is not we have to do all kinds of heavy exercise either. When you get older, those exercise I introduced to you is very, very necessary. And, think about this. When young kids, they love to run. But they grown up a little bit, then they try to walk fast. Then, when they become 40 years old, they try to walk down slow. When you become 50 years old, then instead of you standing up, you prefer to sit down. When you become 60 or 70 years old, instead of sit on the chair, you better off lie down on the chair. However, I am 75 years old now. However, I can do, let's say, 10, 20 years, younger. So I can do, faster walking, but running, I don't think it could be recommended for everyone. There is an exception. However, in most of cases, better off not to exceed beyond our strength. So sometimes I get the news that okay, 1 minute you do heavy exercise, then you don't have to do exercise. What a gimmick! No, let's assume that you ride car, and you just get on the car, and then you put the accelerator all the way down, and you do try faster. Then you are going to shorten your car lifespan. You cannot drive 10 years. Maybe, just 4 or 5 years later, then you gotta, oh, I cannot use that anymore. The same thing happened to your body. So slowly, that is very necessary. So now, when you get older, and when all the TV shows that you have to build up the muscle, I don't buy that stuff. Why we need squat, plank, core exercise, and the muscle buildup. Why? I don't think it's necessary. Now, those people who believe that okay, plank, squat, things like that, what's the age? They probably 30 and 40 at the most. But when they become 70 years, try to do that. You are going to ruin your body. So all the exercise must be depending on the age. Okay, even though I give back that okay, you wanna do squat and the plank, things like that. Okay, do it. But before you do that exercise, you gotta do the exercise I show you. Otherwise, you are going to damage your body. You are not going to gain because of that. You are going to be loss of something more than you own. Okay? So remember, all the exercise must be easy and effective. Okay? Thank you so much for your watching.